In the golden sands of ancient Egypt, under the shadow of the Great Pyramids, a young girl named Cleopatra was born into the Ptolemaic dynasty. From a young age, Cleopatra displayed an insatiable thirst for knowledge and a keen political acumen. She was fluent in several languages, including Greek, Egyptian, and Latin, and she immersed herself in the rich culture and history of her homeland. As a teenager, Cleopatra faced political turmoil when her father, Ptolemy I, passed away. The throne was left to her and her younger brother, Ptolemy I, but their co-rule was fraught with tension. Cleopatra's intelligence and ambition soon made her the target of a coup, forcing her to flee Egypt. Determined to reclaim her throne, Cleopatra sought the aid of the most powerful empire of the time, Rome. In 48 BC, she met Julius Caesar, the Roman general and statesman, who was captivated by her wit, charm, and intelligence. Cleopatra's charisma and strategic mind impressed Caesar, and together they forged an alliance. Cleopatra returned to Egypt with Caesar's support and swiftly reclaimed her throne. Their relationship blossomed into a romantic affair, and Cleopatra gave birth to their son, Caesarion. This union solidified her position in Egypt and strengthened her influence in Rome. With her power secure, Cleopatra embarked on an ambitious campaign to restore Egypt's glory. She revitalized agriculture, reopened trade routes, and invested in monumental building projects. Under her reign, Alexandria became a center of learning and culture, attracting scholars, artists, and scientists from across the ancient world. Cleopatra was not only a shrewd ruler, but also a beloved queen. She often appeared before her people, dressed in the traditional attire of an Egyptian goddess, symbolizing her divine right to rule. Her dedication to her subjects and her ability to blend Egyptian and Hellenistic traditions earned her the loyalty and admiration of her people. Following Caesar's assassination in 44 BC, Cleopatra aligned herself with Mark Antony, one of Rome's most powerful leaders. Their relationship was not only politically advantageous, but also deeply passionate. Cleopatra and Antony's love affair became legendary, inspiring countless stories and works of art. Together, they sought to create a powerful empire that stretched from Rome to Egypt. They had 3 children and ruled over a vast territory. However, their ambitions and their open defiance of Octavian, Caesar's heir, led to a fierce rivalry. In 31 BC, the conflict between Antony and Octavian culminated in the Battle of Actium. Cleopatra and Antony's forces were defeated, and they were forced to flee to Egypt. Faced with the inevitability of their defeat, Antony fell on his sword, believing Cleopatra was already dead. Cleopatra, heartbroken by Antony's death and determined not to be paraded as a trophy in Octavian's triumph, decided to take her own life. According to legend, she arranged for an asp, a venomous snake, to be brought to her in a basket of figs. With a final defiant act, Cleopatra allowed the asp to bite her, ending her life and marking the end of the Ptolemaic rule in Egypt. Cleopatra's death marked the end of an era, but her legacy endured. She remains one of history's most fascinating and enigmatic figures, a queen whose intelligence, political savvy, and indomitable spirit continue to captivate the world. Cleopatra's life was a testament to the power of knowledge, the strength of will, and the complexities of human ambition and love. Her story has been told and retold through the ages, in literature, art, and film, each time highlighting different facets of her remarkable life. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, remains a symbol of beauty, intelligence, and resilience. her legend living on in the annals of history.